friends, it's Tack. Today we're going to take a look at the Coleman CM2022 survival knife. I couldn't find all the technical specs, but I'll give you what I could find. Overall length 13.6 inch, blade length is 8 inch, the weight is a mystery, and so is the steel. And actually the handle is too, but I'm thinking it's aluminum. So this is a clip point with a partial hollow grind. I see people also refer to it as a Harbor Freight knife, and I'm sure it goes under many names. But there you go. Close up of the sheath it comes with, nylon sheath, super basic, super lame. Snap retention. Hey, but this usually goes for what, 10, 20 bucks, something like that. It does hold it in there very loosely. Rattle, oh yeah. Now this is one of them hollow handle survival knives. They're kind of neat, novelty. Got a compass. Let's check it. Well, let me get the metal handle away. It looks right. Comes with a bunch of stuff inside. We'll look at that in a second. So this means you can use it as a secondary weapon, you know, like a spear. Put a shaft in there. Use it for defense against bears, hunting fish, whatever. But I hate round handles because you can't tell when your edge alignment is perfect. That's the one thing I don't like about round handles. Like I said, steel, who knows? It's pretty thick. It looks to be about 3/16 of an inch thick. Got some kind of crazy saw on the back. We'll try that out. Bevel is off. Looks a little burnt too. Let's see if it's straight. It is straight. I don't know if I make you see that or not. So let's see what the sharpness is from the factory. Like I said, the bevel's a little off. We'll just do some push cuts right here on this big stick. It's taking the bark off. But yeah. Doesn't seem that sharp out of the box. Try the 10 chop test on this little branch. Well, it's about 2-inch diameter, white pine, 3-finger action. Oh yeah. Let's get rid of that freaking thing. Yeah, sucked and hurt. See how this thing chops a little bit? I'll just continue chopping on this branch I was messing with. Woo! 3-finger action, let me tell you right off the rip. This friggin' hurts. I'm gonna have to scoot up a little bit. Still hurting. Back of my hand a little bit. Yep, not very sharp at all. Let's see how she stabs. Well, that bit in pretty good. This is totally green though, I just cut this down. Ow, I just felt that a little bit. Hilt got me. Guard, whatever you want to call it. Potato, potato. Ooh, a little bit of abrasion too. It is stabbing pretty good though. Should we tip test it? No, don't do that. Okay, let's do it. This is only white pine, so this ain't like super hardwood or nothing. And I'm not sure how this is, if it's just bolted on or what. Seems like it's taking it. I'll take a look at it for sure just to see if it gets all bent. And actually it looks a little bit bent, but I don't want to do it too hard, be totally abusive. But it's a brutal test. You should never do this. And it's a tiny bit bent, but I think it was slightly off. A couple downward chops. See how she bites? Yeah. That was about 85% force. Ooh, it's definitely sending some shock into my hands though. Damn. We got a good sized piece. It is dead though. I'm not totally sure what kind of wood this is. send it, but it's super seasoned, so this should have no problem, even though it's a decent size. Now I got a real baton, the black locust. Look how many, man, you know how many pieces of wood this batoned? Wow. There we go. Like I said, super seasoned, so it should be no problem. But we'll see how strong this, whoo, how strong the blade is connected. If it's with a bowl or what, I don't even know. I haven't even looked. Doing it though. It's not like super easy. Like geometry isn't totally awesome for this, but it does work. So here's the items that are in the survival knife. A little bit of thread, buttons, safety pin, a little sewing needle, a fishing hook with some fishing line, just one hook, that's kind of lame, a couple matches, and a striker. So overall, what do I think about this blade? Well, you gotta give it some slack. $10-$20 knife, usually $20. Sheath is super basic, super lame, but it's 20 bucks. You know, if that's all you can afford, that's all you can afford. But I think there's something better for this price range. Something I've tested, oh man, I don't even know how many years I've been testing this. Yeah, it's rattly, but this thing is bulletproof. The old Bud K knife, 10 bucks. I'd say go with this. Don't even do this. I just do this. I know this is full tang. You know, I don't know how good it is, but man, I beat the crap out of this thing. Now, just to give you a quick shot inside, I wasn't sure if it was a bolt or what was holding it on. Let me see if I can, I'm going to put on the light so you can see. Oh crap, there's stuff in there. Hold on. Okay, I got the crap out. Take a look. I mean, the old school ones was just like part of the metal coming through with a bolt. I can't even totally make that out. How the hell that's affixed. But yeah, so you know that's going to end up snapping. So in the end, I wouldn't recommend something like this. Even if you're on a budget, I'd say go get this darn thing. I beat on this thing for years. This thing, yeah, it's wiggly, rattly. But hey, this was 10 bucks. So 20 bucks, I'd have to say no. So 1 to 10, I'd probably give it about a 3. Sorry if that hurt your feelings, but I got to give you the truth. It's always good to see my people. And until the next time we meet.